One time for your mind, two times for your soul. Vansilk, my nigga, you asked the question, right? Well, I want to answer the question. You said, well, how important is the 50th for hip-hop? If it's going to be portrayed the way these niggas is letting it happen, it's not going to mean shit. Because I look at it the same motherfucking way, right? Motherfuckers are still letting other niggas control it, right? We 50 years in. We ain't learned how to get our own money yet. All these motherfuckers running around bragging about how I'm on this 50th for hip-hop show. I'm on this 50th for hip-hop. I got fucking 36 bookings and 9,800,000 bookings and shit. Well, guess what? You're still making the money for the niggas that been robbing your monkey ass for the fucking longest. And guess what? When it comes to 51st year hip-hop, when hip-hop, you nigga, you gonna have to wait another 50 years to fucking claim your throne. Okay? Because once this 50th go, nigga, and it get to 51, they gonna forget your ass. Alright, right now, all you old school niggas is popping. Because it's the 50th. Let's get them on shows. Let's get them on shows. Y'all niggas can make your own motherfucking shows and tours and shit like that. And y'all would say, Shan, I'm not mad, motherfucker. See me here doing what the fuck I do. I don't give two flying fucks about that shit. Yes, I would love to do some shows and shit, but I'm not about to get jerked. Oh, you only work, nigga, you gonna pay me what the fuck I want, or I ain't coming. I don't give a fuck. It look like I need your show, bitch. I don't need none of that shit. Fuck you. You want to see me sing? If you don't want to pay me, put the record on, sing that bitch yourself. I'm not like the rest of these motherfuckers happy to fucking stand up and be seen and shit. The BET Awards, what happened for most of you niggas after that? What? Who called your phone? You was glorified on television. You had a big one moment of fucking success or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Who called your phone the next day, bitch? Nobody. Because all the niggas that was supposed to make money on your ass made money that motherfucking night, and you the only stupid motherfucker that didn't. Duh! That's why your phone ain't ring tomorrow, because they was all in cahoots, you dumbass bitch. Goodbye. And you ask me why I don't want to fuck with hip-hop? I don't want to fucking hang around with niggas that don't want to get no money. Y'all niggas is too fucking worried about fucking trying to keep money in these niggas' pockets. So, fuck you, and I don't give a fuck. Yeah, if y'all niggas would have make it the way it was, I'd be on some of these shows, and y'all say, you can't do this 50th of hip-hop shit without Shan. He's part of the fucking shit. But that's how selfish and stingy you niggas are. Y'all niggas will let these niggas rewrite it and just say, fuck it, at least I'm on it. And that's why I don't give a fuck. Fuck y'all niggas too.
This your brother Vansilk, not in my house. How y'all doing this morning? You can check me out on Spotify for podcasters for the audio version. And you can check me out on rumble.com and youtube.com for the video version. So let's talk about how important is the 50th anniversary of hip-hop to the pioneers and legends of hip-hop. Now, as we all know, that the 50th anniversary of hip-hop birth is actually, when I say birth, the birthday, it's actually August 11th, 2023. But many have been celebrating the 50th anniversary, the BETs, TV Ones, Essence Awards. Everybody been celebrating it this year, which is still actually the 49th anniversary of hip-hop. To those who was part of the culture of hip-hop before there was any records, any record companies, any video shows, to the artists that was out there beforehand, the groups, it's a monumental moment for everybody. It's a monumental moment for me. It's a monumental moment for a lot of us who was part of the hip-hop culture when it wasn't even called hip-hop. There's a lot of big shows going on. There's a lot of big shows going on. Okay. And everything. And some groups are being left out. Some artists are not being acknowledged. And this is to be expected, especially 50 years later. You know, whereas you have a big show in Yankee Stadium coming up on August 11th. LL Cool J has his Rock the Bells festival on August 5th or 6th, whatever date it is. You have a show coming up in Madison Square Garden. You have a lot of parties going on. Later on this year in November, LL has a Rock the Bell Festival boat ride. Even myself with the Universal Hip Hop Museum, we have the Save the Date block party on August 11th. But I want people to realize that a lot of artists in rap music and those in hip hop really don't care about the 50th anniversary because it really has no meaning for them, because a lot of them haven't been in the business long enough to understand what the culture of hip hop is about. They wasn't around with the grind. They wasn't around, when things were rough, when it was being cultivated, when it was starting out in the beginning. Can't be mad at them. But there are so many people who are no longer here who was part of the culture of hip hop. And I can't name them all, but it's a whole bunch of people, a whole lot of people who have lost their lives, who have passed on, gotten their wings, and we're celebrating that for them as well. But here, we still have a whole year after August 11th to still celebrate it our way. It don't have to be on the big stage like Yankee Stadium and things like that. There's so many things we could do. Because a lot of people doing it to get the bag, to get the money. And there are those who want to be acknowledged. And there are small events. Get what you can, because you can't get mad at anybody as we enter the 50th anniversary of hip hop. Because a lot of us ain't gonna get to see another 50. There will never be another 50 for all of us. We're not gonna be around 100 years old, 105 years old. Some may and some may not, but the majority of us won't. But I want everybody to take the time to understand that if you're not being acknowledged, you still gotta help yourself by building your own platform. As I was saying 4 or 5 years ago, promote yourself, market yourself, because it's very important to many of us. It's important to me when I see many not being acknowledged, but some of the wrong people are being appointed to put together these events and shows. They don't have the knowledge because they wasn't around in the beginning. And do they care? Not really. So it's important to us pioneers, the real pioneers of this culture, the legends. The first 25 years is very important to the culture of hip hop. I'm walking as I'm talking, and that's why it's important that the Universal Hip Hop Museum opens up to acknowledge hip hop as a whole, which is being built in the Bronx. It's a very big project, 54,000 square feet, a lot of artifacts of hip hop culture will be inside the museum. Now there's many museums. The Rock and Roll Hall of Fame has an exhibit down in Cleveland. There's so many things going on. But I want people to please do understand that the 50th anniversary is important to the pioneers and legends. And like I said before, don't get mad, don't get upset. Just keep moving forward and attend events. You don't have to be backstage. You don't have to be in the mix. You can just be in attendance. You are who you are. Because it's impossible to accommodate everybody who has something to do with hip hop, from the flyer days until having one hit during the early days, and to those who had numerous hits. If I were to sit here and name everybody, I'd be here forever. So I'm talking about everybody. And like I said, the 50th anniversary of hip hop is very important to the pioneers and legends. And when you have new artists that are out today, the culture's not being represented. It's about making records. And half the artists don't even make records no more. Half of them don't even make videos. It's a different game, a different world we live in when it comes to the culture of rap music. The B-boys need to be acknowledged. The graffiti artists need to be acknowledged. And the DJs. Very important. Just a conversation that we need to have Everybody's entitled to leave their opinion. Everybody's entitled to have a conversation about this. All I'm doing is opening up the doors. This is your brother Van Silk, not in my house with Van Silk. I'm on rumble.com and I'm on youtube.com. Come on and support my channel and my platform, and let's keep hip hop alive. I'm out. Peace.